Okay. Chapter 1162 God Valley Battle Royale. What the hell? I feel like I'm mad. Not in the middle. Okay. Cool. Yeah. There's all kinds of cured meats, duck, chicken, tuna rolls. That's why you got sick, bro. Rocks and St. Garling are clashing in the northwest. Send backup. Rocks versus Garling. Roger Pirate's current location. There's treasure, but you want to go the other way? We've got the Rocks crew behind us and the Navy to our front. Go on ahead, Rayleigh. I'll handle things here. My bad, Roger. Rayleigh got Shocky back. Move the ship to the southwest. On it. What? Man, I'm so jealous. Damn it, me too. Beat Rayleigh and take Shocky. You dumbasses. You can't, dumbasses. Shocky would get hurt. Focus on gathering treasure instead. Everything else is still up for grabs. Yeah. Hey, she's smelling, boy. Shocky, there's something I've got to tell you. Don't say another word I already know. So he's a strong silent type. And she's like, you don't have to say anything, I know. Nice. Prize storeroom 1. It's crazy out there. V couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. Is this it? Yes, I don't know which is which, so just eat up. Phew, close one. Eva-chan. Hand that one over too. Kuma, don't think, just eat it. You have to eat it. Save them. If we get a single person off this island, we can call this a victory. The island's evolved into a pirate war zone. Should we pull back or try to capture them? What are your orders? Uwaha. Marine group location. Hey Sengoku, did you know about this crap? I think I recall someone alluding to it in a vague, rambling report once. The guy up and vanished from Navy life sometime afterward. This doesn't feel like a dream. They really did this. Redemption? Possible redemption for Garp the Oppressor? Oppressor D Garp? Maybe? Is that also that's Bogart next to him, right? I'm just saying. Rock's location. Why ain't these guys dying? Zebek, put me down. We got no choice but to run. Wait, Zebek. Some of the others got caught up and transformed. What happened? Is it an ability? I knew it! Emu is fucking turning people, man. Pops, Granny, what in the world? He sure is strong. It takes quite a long while to regenerate from his sword slashes. Yo, he got hits on Garling. He bleeding like out. He got the head slice up here. But now he know he's also part of the Davy clan. Finishing him will please the Great One. Emu. Indeed, the interruption to our tourney has turned out to be a blessing. Let me go, Zebek. Are you gonna try to fight them off one-handed? Don't you get it, Ares? If anyone bearing the Davy name is caught, they'll go through so much suffering it'll make hell look tame. I know that. I'm a full-fledged part of the Davy clan now. Everyone here was always so nice to me, even though I was a pirate. I fully understand the fate our clan faces. Now put me down. Hey, if I was the kind of woman who just clung to you and couldn't protect a single child, you never would have fallen for me, right? Don't be an idiot. If it looks like they're about to get me, I'll kill Teach and commit suicide. We'll survive this by splitting up. Let's meet on Lelouch's Zebek. What the fuck is happening? Wait. But... Wait, doesn't that mean... Wouldn't that mean that Rox isn't a Davy? He, like, married into Davy. Because she's the one that's saying... Because he's saying, if anyone bearing the name Davy gets caught, right? And then she's saying... Is she the one saying, I'm a full-fledged part of the Davy clan now? Everyone here was always so nice to me even though I was a pirate? Or is he saying that? No. She's the italicized. So it is, yeah. She's saying that. So he's originally Davy. Okay. Never mind. Okay, don't be an idiot. We'll survive by splitting these. Let's meet on Lelouchia. Finally ditched her wife and kid, huh? Now then, what'll the next attack be? Why am I the one being saved here? Damn. Wait, he's the reason the fucking island is cut like that? No. That's not what they're showing me here, right? Afraid I can't let you go any further. Now bring it on, you monsters. Zebek. That's Blackbeard. Outside storeroom 1. Mama, maha. This'll do. Mama, maha. Okay. A model of the fishy fruit. I'll feed it to Karakuri. Yo. So the plan was not originally give a fruit to Kaido. It was give the dragon fruit to fucking Karakuri. And then Kaido just goes bam to Big Mom. And he eats it in midair. But then that dialogue in the dialogue on Wano makes no sense now. Because she said you owe me. Or does she just mean like because you fucked me over, you owe me one? Because I didn't kill you right then and there, right? Wow, he just eats it midair after hitting her in the fucking face. And he's just grinning. Screw you, Kaido. Huff, huff, I won't let you die. So, that's crazy, bro. This is so, like, metaphorically awesome. Like, think about this. Dragon is holding Shanks, and he's like, I won't let you die. And then Ares is holding Blackbeard. I won't let you die, Teach. So it's like two children on the same island, but they have different like birthrights. Both the kids are innocent. They didn't do anything besides be born. But because Shanks was born from a celestial dragon's kid, he's getting like slightly different treatment, right? Or like the way he's gonna be brought up. And then Blackbeard, all he did was be born, but he was born a Davy, so he's fucked, right? But I mean, I guess in this case it's not a good example because I'm pretty sure they tried to kill Shanks and Shamrock. Behind the game stage, prize storeroom 2. I found the treasure. Woo! I've never seen this much loot before. Whoa, there's devil fruits too. They loaded it all up. Like we'd let the Roger pirates get away with all this. Drive the pirates off the island. Nothing makes sense here, even justice. We trying to get some Garp redemption? I'm down with that, but like, the world government's navy, please let us go. God Valley is not a member nation. As such, even if I only manage one more, I'm going to save as many people of these people as I can. Saturn, is Rox dead? Well, things have continued to unfold outside of our expectations. In fact, all this intense destruction, I believe if it continues. What is that? A dragon? We risk something else being unleashed. That must not be permitted. I'm assuming that's Kaido with his new fruit, right? What else could it be? Thank you, Kumakun. No need to thank me. You have to hurry. Anywhere but here would be heaven. I had given up on surviving this. Thank you. Poof. Thank you. Poof. Thank you. Poof. Thank you. What is this tremendous hockey? And Rox, Garp, and Roger feel the hockey, so it's not any of them. So it has to be Emu. Emu's conquerors. Boss, it's Rox and the others. Oh, it's Saturn. Hold on, this probably isn't the time for that. How dare you go after my family? If you want me dead, I'll take you down first. Oh, he beat the shit out of Shamrock. Shamrock is on the ground like, but he's gonna regen. And Rox is just chilling. There's not much to gain here, you know. Still gonna help? Don't sweat it. I owe you since I'm always drinking on your tab. Hey, you two, check this out. Okay, so it is. Huh? I finally got an ability. That's great and all, but good on you. At least someone's having a fun time. Vohahaha. Mind if I ask what the hell we're up against? Saint Saturn, what is this transformation? Whoa, a monster. Maybe this is a dream after all. What's up with this island? It's been one adventurous twist after another today. What is it, you ask? If I had to say... What is it, you ask? If it had to say, I'd say it's the world. Wait, so Emu took over a Saturn... Like, Emu can Emu can get anyone with a mark and, like, be them for a bit. And, like... So, right, this is a Saturn Emu. An Emu Saturn. And is Emu the one asking Saturn if yes, I think so. Saturn, is Rox dead? Well, things have continued to unfold outside of our expectations. In fact, and then he goes, shut the fuck up, and took him over instantly. He said, insolence, shut the fuck up. You can't even follow simple orders, and just took over his body and turned into what Saturn turns into. Oh, nah. Wait, but doesn't that mean how are there people that were Domi Reversied before chasing Eris? There were some Domi Reversied people, right? Yeah, there's Domi Reversied people. Why? Can they all do that? Because it felt like Emu had just arrived when Saturn arrived. But there's already Domi Reversied people. You know what I mean? And Garp does seem to be disturbed by the events taking place. Okay. And then Kaido beats the fuck out of Big Mom to get to it. It's so funny. There's Devil Fruits too. I think that's huge. I don't know, because wait. What if that's how Dragon gets his? He stumbles upon the prize storeroom 2 to hide with Shanks, and he finds one, and he's like, dude, no, check this out. He gets cornered with Shanks, right? He's fucked, but he's hiding in storeroom 2. He sees a devil fruit, and he just eats it. He says, it's a shot in the dark. Eats one, and it's like, I don't know what it is. Something with the wind, right? And then he gets the fuck out. Yo. Dude. This is so nuts. Dude. Oh my god. Rox is so cool. This God Valley shit is so cool, man. What is that, a dragon? Yeah, it is actually. All this intense destruction, I believe if it continues, we risk something else being unleashed. That's Saturn saying that to Emu. What does that mean, though? What does that mean, though? Is it the Devil Fruit Dragon's gonna have? Is that the unleashed thing? Maybe? What could he possibly mean by that? Rox, boss, it's the Rox and the others. Hold on, this probably isn't the time for that. What is it, you ask? If it had to say, I'd say it's the world. What is that? That's the world. Holy shit. What is that, you ask? I think if you could ask it, it would say it's the world. And then what did Rox say he wanted? He wanted the world. He wanted to, like... Is he... Okay, but... Okay, I don't know if it's, like, intentionally literal, masquerading as a metaphor, or if it's intentionally metaphoric, masquerading as literal. That's what I don't know. You know what I mean? What does he ask? If I had to say, I'd say it's the world. Is this a bad translation? If it had to say, I'd say it's the world. If I had to say, I'd say it's the world. Or if it had to say, it would say it's the world. You know what I mean? Can I people like a different translation? Yeah, this is a different translation. I'm gonna peep this as well. So this means what I'm seeing isn't a dream but reality. Okay, Garp realizing. Those people who were captured turned into that. Could it be someone's power that changed them? Yeah. It perhaps was. What is this translation with the urine stuff? Wait, is this trying to tell me that he sliced the fucking island in half? Like, is that what this panel is telling me? I'll give this Uo Uo no Mi model Azul Dragon to Katakuri. That's way different than fucking I'll give the fishy fruit. In one instance, it sounds like she knows exactly what fruit it is, in the other, it doesn't. So I don't know what. Like, you know what I mean? I won't let you die. I won't allow you to die. Cargo Depot Warehouse 2. Whoa, there are some devil fruits here too. On this island where madness rules reason. Justice belongs to the world government, Navy. Please let us escape. God Valley is a non-affiliated country. Surrender now. They probably blew up those citizens. It's crazy. Call me. I'm just saying, the world government flag is white and blue. I'm just saying, it's also white and blue. I'm just saying. And the red is from the blood. If you want to, you know, use both countries. You know what two countries I'm talking about. Saturn. Hath rocks perished? Well, everything's out of our control. However, I have this strange feeling that amid this destruction, something new is about to be born. What does he mean by that, bro? I don't know if that's a devil fruit thing or like an idea, a concept. Alright, Kuma does that. Boss, the Rocks Pirates. I don't think it was them. That hockey. Ye crossed me blood. Now it's kill or die, ye dogs. It, like, I don't know if that's like them being funny or like, is he really talking like that? You know, there's no gain in this. Yet you came to lend a hand? Don't sweat it. You always end up picking up the tab anyway. Take a look over here, you two. I finally got a power. Now I wanted to test it. This is what I'm talking about. Young Whitebeard rocks. Kaido got his fruit. Sure, he's a noob at it. He's not goated with it yet. But like, Big Mom's here, Shiki's here, like. And you're telling me the Rocks Pirates lose, like normally lose? Fuck no, that's not true. Sengoku's on some bullshit. Sengoku, fuck you, man. Fuck you, Sengoku. I don't think an honest thing has ever come out of your mouth except when you were personally talking to Law. And when you were stating facts about Ace's father. But I don't think a single true word has ever uttered from that man's lips. Fuck you, Sengoku. Some of my Garp hate just shifted to Sengoku OD. Hate this guy. The most complicit dude in the world. Go fuck yourself, buddy. At least when Garp saw this, he never took the promotion to Admiral. Sengoku saw this and was like, I'm gonna be Fleet Admiral of this shit. And like, if we're gonna be like, you know, lesser of the two evils, vote for Democrats, you know what I mean? At least Garp is like, no, I'm not getting promoted. Are you out of your fucking mind? Saint Saturn, what happened to you? Ah, monster. Am I dreaming? What's happening on this island? Now this is an adventure, and there's still so much I don't understand. Ah, what be that? What be that? If I were to name it, the world itself. The Showdown. Was that Saturn saying he didn't permit to Imu's takeover? Where did you read that? No. I think that was Imu saying a failure. Because that's a different text bubble. I have a strange feeling Dragon ain't done being a hero just yet. Eris and Teach aren't in the clear just yet and can very easily get grabbed or captured by someone. It makes you wonder if Oda intends on showing us Dragon getting his devil fruit. Me too, I think that too. And showcase him immediately putting it to use to save Eris and Teach. And know who we don't see lying on the floor injured? The female god's knight that was with Garling. What if she or someone else is going after Eris and Teach? I also have a suspicion that when Oda had rocks mentioned requiring 2 devil fruits for his planet Philolid, it was done with the purpose of revealing that the devil fruit dragon picks up on God as one of the... Yes, exactly. The chapter is great, but I feel like the drawings are rushed. Brother, he was sick. Let him go. Let him chill. Roger, Whitebeard, Rocks, and Kaido fighting on the same side on the same panel. Crazy times we live in. Wait, what? Which panel was that? The last one? This one? It's not really the same panel. You got me feeling happy for no reason. That's not the same panel. This is Rocks, Whitebeard, Kaido. This is Garp, and this is. Could God Valley incident be the one that triggered Roger to go on his quest to find One Piece? Also, fighting the Domi reverse seed version of Zebek just can't make Roger the greatest pirate. Which either Oda shows us a flashback of Zebek and Roger meeting for the first time and their fight ends in a stalemate, or Roger has to face and overcome some of the toughest challenges on his journey to Laugh Tale to be worthy of the title Pirate King. I want to see Imu declare Rocks the king of the pirates, Domi reversing him, and then Roger gains the title by defeating him. Damn, that's good. They give them a king so I can negotiate and control the angle with the lawless pirates as an origin for the title. I like that. As an origin for the title. Oh, for the king of the pirates. Goddamn. Is it just me, or is Rocks calling Emu Saturn Hybrid the world itself? Yes, that's literally what happened. Oh man, next 2 chapters, the birth of the Pirate King. Is it a 5v5 we're going to witness? Rocks, Whitebeard, Kaido, Garp, Roger versus Gorosei. Emu in Saturn's body. There's no way you're thinking... I don't believe that you think Garp fights the Gorosei in any capacity. That makes no sense. If Garp fighting the Gorosei... them not all dying and him keeping his position is crazy. So can we say that D is for Davy? No. The big man with the straw hat who was turned this chapter is Rock's father, and they're saying he had a straw hat on. I mean, he was the guy in the other panel that did look like he had a straw hat on. Yeah, like this is a hat, and he's Domi reversing here, hat. Whitebeard already had the fruit. Whitebeard already had his fruit. Peak chapter, only complaint I have, as much as I love to see Rocks mop the floor with Garland, that, ooh yeah. I disagree with this. He's saying that he wish he saw more of the fight. Fuck that. I don't care about him. He sucks. He's trash. He's a trash man. He has the trash no me. Why does the guy who kicked Silver Axe look like Marco? I know it isn't him, obviously, but the hair is identical. Maybe Marco's tad, but because I guess he would have been about like 5'6", around GW. This can also explain. This could also explain how Marco becomes Whitebeard's right hand. Maybe rescued Kid Marco there. There's a theory though. The guy who kicked Silver Axe. The fact that Rock even speaks like a true pirate is something else. The real goat of One Piece. Why'd you crop out Garling's bum ass? Shut up. This guy said Kaido has the same energy as pre-time skip Chopper. Sengoku is actually such a bum. Facts. Facts. So some softly confirmed things. Emu is the Earth God. If we're to take, okay, Kaido's didn't start off as a fish. I wonder who's the guy that looks like Marco kicking Kyo. Marco's. Everyone's saying this guy's Marco's father. Goddamn. Wait, now I gotta go back to the title. Let's see. Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Final Volume. Dear Luffy Donuts, another peaceful day in Wano. So I'm ready to join you guys. It's another peaceful day, baby. And Ulti's like, it's like on our side, kinda. I fuck with that. Holy shit, this chapter was nuts. What the fuck? What the fuck? Break, but I doth dare not complain. My boy, my Pookie bear, my honey bear needs to heal up. Gotta heal up. Gotta heal up, big dog. You gots to heal up. Okay, that's that. Got a break, but it's okay. I didn't film last chapter because I read it already in like a place I couldn't record, and I didn't want to like fake a reaction, so I just didn't record. That makes sense, but yeah. Absolute peak, the pinnacle of fiction, and these next this next chapter or two. By the way, after this peak ass fucking flashback, we go to the, so this is a flashback in a flashback kind of. So after this peak flashback in a flashback, we go back to the flashback, which is what happened on that day with Loki and why he's being accused of these things and why he's chained up. And then after that gets explained, which might get explained even in the flashback. Right after that, we get back to the present, which is Loki teaming up with the Straw Hats and Hasrudin to fight Emu inside of Gunko's body. And then Gunko recognizes Brooke. What the fuck? This is crazy. This is crazy town. This is crazy stuff. But yeah, that's all for now. Double salute.